Welcome to One-on-One Podcast, where you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
At least in our minds.
I'm here with a man that needs no introduction, man. My nephew, my little bro, my brother, my dog, my brother from another mother, man. First round draft pick, first overall draft pick of the NFL draft. Heisman Trophy winner, gunslinger. Give a damn what they say. Mother gunslinger. None other from Bessemer, Alabama. My dog, Jameis, motherfucking Winston. Yeah, bro. What it is?
My brother. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before we get started, what we eat? What we eat?
We eat dubs.
Let's go.
My dog, we eat dubs. If he was there with me, I know we would have
won, man. Hey, right here, we are Strictly Sports Debate podcast, man. We love what you're doing. I just want to say, everything that y'all seeing from J-Boo, he a real brother, man. He ain't with all that
God-fearing.
You know, I see what's going on and everything now, and I love the way he's transitioning and moving the goalposts, but don't get it twisted now. All that funny you think is a game now. They boy from Bessemer now. Hey, I love how you playing it, Clark Kent. All right, you feel me?
Well, don't be Batman.
Yeah.
Until that signal come out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You just stay who you is, and you know how we is. Like I remember back in the day when we used to go into Pop's church. It starts with that foundation, man. And yes, I function from Christ. I function from that kingdom space. But man, even Jesus had flipped over some tables, dog.
And Peter took that knife and
you sure did.
Sliced that ear off.
You got to be ready to go to war.
Ready to war now. Don't get it twisted now.
Stay war ready.
Yes, sir. All that ha-ha. You think it's game called Otis and all, baby. You know what time it is, man. Damn, Coach Otis. Let me shout his thing.
MDF Nation, baby. You already know.
MDF Nation. Shout out MDF Nation, man. Hey, one of the greatest trainers in America. All right, and in the world, Craig.
Yes.
Hey, we jump right into it. We in straight sports debate. Will the Chiefs be considered the best NFL dynasty if they three-peat?
I think in my generation, I think they will. Obviously, you know how the Patriots dynasty during our time. You can say like we know a little bit about the Steelers dynasty. A little
Dallas,
bit. We know a little
49ers.
bit about Dallas. But 49ers, I think right now of my time, yes, the Patriots they got it on lock.
I like
Patriots.
that. I like that.
The Patriots, but the Chiefs got it on lock. If they three-peat, they got it on lock.
They got it on lock. That's a nice take.
That's a hot take, y'all ladies. So you jumping over the Patriots. They won 3 in 4 years.
They didn't win 3 in a row.
Ooh. Straight up. Staying on business.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Say less.
Respect it.
All right. Okay. Everybody's talking about Saquon. I think great, hell of a player, right? Love Saquon. If Spagnoli stacks the box, put A in the box, you probably know more what they would try to do to stop that. If they go one-on-one outside, A.J. Brown or Trent McDuffie?
Man, obviously A.J. Brown is an elite receiver.
Right.
Yep.
Trent McDuffie is a great matchup.
Right.
I think just size, man. You know how it is with your length.
Yep.
Like it's tough. Like especially in man-to-man.
Yes,
like
sir.
the way that Jalen gives his receivers a chance to attack the ball. A.J. Brown does that with the best. If we just doing a non-stop, man, I'm taking A.J. Brown. If we just doing a go, I'm taking A.J. Brown. Now, I think Trent McDuffie is an excellent corner on end breaking, being able to put his feet in the ground and play through the receiver.
Right.
So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
taking AJ.
Okay.
AJ. Okay.
AJ
Taking
wins that
AJ. We
matchup.
put that check on there. Dean, we got another AJ, y'all. We got another AJ. All right. Let's see. I could give you backdrop, or I could, when I told J-Boo and y'all, I say, man, know your history. When you came out, make sure you know your history about God, so you always pay homage, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be on the other side one day, right? I could give you some help, or I could just ask the question, what you want, and I think I know you. Do you want to help on this one, or you want me to just give you the question? All right. Will Saquon Barkley be the greatest free agent pickup of all time if they win the Super Bowl? I could give you some help,
man. Like
on free agents.
I understand like the free agent market. But I think what Saquon has done for the running back position in the free agency is more important than will he be the greatest of all time.
Okay,
gotcha.
For the Giants to let Saquon get matched up in the same division with Jalen Hurts.
That's crazy, right?
Man, it's puzzling to me, but I might have opportunity with the Giants, so I can't say too much.
Right.
But I think one of the best things that happened this year was to see older running backs connect with like Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Jalen Hurts and Saquon
Yes.
Okay.
Barkley, yep.
Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
Seeing Josh Jacobs resurrect and continue to do what
Just
he's been
do it,
doing.
yeah, with Jordan Love.
And
Right.
also seeing
Oh.
my dog in Minnesota, Aaron
Yeah,
Jones,
Aaron
do
Jones.
his thing
I
as
love
well,
the
man.
history.
The running backs
Yes.
are back in style, and I love running backs. You remember
Yeah.
Musa Hamster, man. That's how we was able to go with
Muscle
Doug
hamster.
Martin.
You already know. You already
Yes,
know.
sir.
Hey, the running back market. Hey, I think running backs should be around 20 to 25 million a year top. You know, they're down to around 12 to 14. You got Alvin Kamara. You got Jahmyr Gibbs. You got Montgomery. You got
Christian McCaffrey, like, he getting
Christian
paid
McCaffrey. He getting like 15.
No, Christian getting 23.
He got 23?
Yes.
Oh, so he said tomorrow. So then they need to come with it then.
Yeah.
They need to come with it then because you got James Cook as well.
Yes.
James Cook balling. You know what I'm
That
saying?
boy look just like his
with
brother.
Florida State, baby. Florida
You know
State.
about that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, then so going to the next question. All right.
I got one for you, J. Boo.
Go.
Listen, let's take the professional hat off. We're going to put on a fan hat. If you had to choose the top 5 quarterbacks right now, who are they?
Ooh.
Man, right now, I'm going with Lamar number 1.
No, no order. Oh, you going to order?
Oh, just
Stand
order or
on
no
it.
order?
Oh, just top 5?
No,
Oh, I'm saying, do you want to go in order or no
I can
order?
go top 5.
Top
Yeah,
5 in
top
order.
Top
No
five.
order, no
I ain't
order.
gonna do
No order, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone has different styles.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
respect that.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Lamar.
Lamar,
I'm
okay.
going to go with, man, I love Joe Burrow.
Joe
Yep.
Burrow.
Man, I can't not add Pat Mahomes.
Pat
Mahomes.
Yeah, like he wins and he the king right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Josh Allen. Josh Allen's doing some
Josh
amazing
Allen,
things.
right.
Josh Allen.
And then
That
I'm
fifth
finish
one.
up I would say me, but I'm gonna say Jalen, man, because all he does is
Jalen
win.
Hurts.
You know what I'm
Jalen
saying?
Hurts.
A lot of people put that
Yep.
different type of stuff in there, but I think when you're a quarterback, if all you do is win, like that's what you do.
J.
I'm with
Boo, I
you
got
on that.
excited because that's my same exact top 5.
For real?
So I appreciate that,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, for sure.
I threw Baker in there. The reason I threw Baker in there is because he's 2 Pro Bowls in the last 2 years. I love the resurrected story. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
me
saying?
too.
Because I had to go through that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? When I met you, I was going through that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that next deal.
No, I
trying
definitely
to,
believe Baker is definitely a top 10 quarterback, man.
Yeah.
Top 10?
I love
for sure. With the top 10
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
For sure.
I just
Okay.
enjoy seeing,
I'm
like
just
you said,
asking, yeah.
I enjoy seeing him prospering.
Okay.
Obviously, being from Tampa, understanding what the Bucks
Yep.
mean, what the Buck
Okay.
community is,
Okay.
seeing him resurrect that community again. Like, oh, well, keep it going because Tom Brady came and shut the house down. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm the black Drew Bledsoe. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm being known for that.
Boy, you crazy, boy. Hey, okay. Do you believe Stephen Curry is a top 5? I have him in my
All
top
time.
5 all time.
Well, man, that's a question for Bree. You know I don't be watching no basketball like that.
All right, we'll ask Bree that. We'll ask Bree that.
I do know that Steph Curry, man, he's definitely changed the dynamic in terms of a shooting point guard, man. Obviously, I grew up with Chris Paul, Gary Payton.
Yeah.
I grew up with
Allen Iverson,
Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
Like people like that, and like Steph Curry, he just redefined it because the only point guard that really was scoring like that was AI. That was the only person that really was scoring.
Yeah.
And now
More
he's doing it
assists.
in the
Yep.
point. Yeah.
I'm with you,
Chauncey
man.
Billups.
I'm with you. Let's go top 5 corners in the league.
Top 5 corners in the league. Jalen Ramsey. Let's go.
I knew it. Told your ass.
Hey,
Well, I told you.
Jalen Ramsey. Okay, go ahead.
I told you. I told you that he don't like vets. Who he like? You like Pat
I love
Surtain
vets.
and all them. Sauce Gardner them. You like all them. I'm vets.
Is Pastor Tan?
Sauce not top 5 though.
Sauce is top 5.
Sauce top 5.
Thank you.
Okay, well let's
Jay
go.
Boo, thank you.
Let's
Go
see.
ahead.
Who else we got?
You got. I'll give you some names. Oh,
We got Surtain. We got Sauce.
Ward. You got
Man, Denzel Ward is a dog.
Denzel
Denzel
Ward.
Ward. You got
dog. I'm gonna go with him for
Oh, Jalen Ramsey. You said. Yeah.
Ramsey gonna be in there
Yeah,
because he
Ramsey.
unbelievable.
Yeah, you are exactly. We got
Trent,
McDuffie.
I'm gonna just go with Trent
McDuffie.
McDuffie,
Trent
man.
McDuffie.
Like
Okay.
in terms of
Okay.
Vince, like I love
Because you
Slay.
got Jair Alexander. You got Big Play Slay.
Jair didn't play much this year.
Right.
He didn't play much this year. I
right.
love Slay. Darius Slay, I respected him my whole career. Like he's phenomenal.
You got Big Play Slay. You got some guys out there. You got Gilmore, Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, he back in action.
Back in action.
Yeah.
You know, we got some guys. Just putting
Trayvon
names out
Diggs,
there.
I think he attacked the ball well.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, we got that. We got
Yeah.
that.
So we at the Super Bowl, J. Boo. So my question to you is, can you give me one key to victory for each team?
Yeah, well, the key to victory is going to be dominating the line of scrimmage, man. When you look at their front, the Chiefs got Chris Jones, who plays all over the place,
Yeah.
and the Eagles only have, well, I feel like the only dominant force that they truly have outside of Josh Swish on the edge is Jalen Carter, and he plays on the right side only.
No
So
Jordan Davis?
Jordan Davis is big.
Right.
I said disruption.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Jalen Carter is a dominant specimen.
Yes, he
Josh
is.
Sweats can make plays on
Hot
the edge.
takes.
Like he's
Yes.
really good.
Yes.
But Jalen Carter, Jalen Carter only plays on the right side.
Okay.
And he's matched up against Trey Smith. And one thing you know about them guards can get protected, especially
Yeah.
when you got a Pro Bowl center in the middle. So I
Right.
think the Chiefs defensive line can create more havoc than the Eagles defensive line,
Right.
then the Chiefs will win this game. But if the Eagles defensive line is able to create pressure on Patrick Mahomes in the internal part of the pocket,
In internal.
because if you allow this guy to get outside, like it's not gonna work. If
Right.
the ends are running the loop and he able to step up and get out, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, right.
But if you create, you know how it is. If you
No.
create internal pressure,
Pressure.
the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go, and that stops scrambling quarterbacks.
Okay.
So if they do come through the inside, right, J. Boo, and would that allow him to get outside, or want the DN to be disciplined?
So it's the A gaps, right?
Okay.
Like one thing about the A gaps.
Yeah, give it to
typically
talk to
A-gaps-
us.
The A gaps are typically 6 inches,
Yep.
a foot apart, like the center. Then you got a foot, and then you got your guards. Those A gaps is what you're trying to occupy.
See this knowledge?
From the defensive line.
Listen to this
You're
knowledge.
trying to push the pocket back 5 to 7 yards in the pocket,
Okay.
because if you can push it back 5 to 7 yards, then the quarterback cannot step up, and then it constricts him. So
Yeah.
he's not. Typically when you see a quarterback escape the pocket, they either escape the pocket because of containment issues, or they're able to step up in the pocket and then escape through a different gap.
Yes, sir.
If you attack the pocket 5 to 7 yards, now we're not able to step up and go to either gap because the A gaps are already occupied.
Gotcha,
Wow,
man.
wow.
Hey, straight
Make sure you
analyst.
comment,
Hey,
like, subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe. Last
101
question:
podcast.
Eagles or Chiefs? Who you got?
I'm in the best of both worlds right here in the middle. I'm Team Murph. You know, man, I love seeing African American quarterbacks, man,
Yeah.
win and have
Yes.
success, bro.
Yes.
I just saw Michael Vick today,
Right,
and the
right.
way that he paved the way for us.
Yes.
Seeing Cam over there having
Yes.
his podcast,
Yes.
people
Yeah.
like that paved the way for us, man. Can
Thank you,
you
man.
imagine freaking Michael Vick and Cam Newton in the same Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is what
man.
these two quarterbacks are doing,
Wow.
man.
Yes.
That is the excitement that we're getting
Yes.
from our sport,
Right.
and I'm grateful for that.
Thank
So-
you, Jameis.
All right, thank you.
So
my
everybody's
brother.
a winner.
Appreciate you. I love
Yep.
you, boy.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.